Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shykoh. If it's your first time here, you're very much welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. So on today's video, first of all, I've really missed you guys. It's been like almost 2 weeks since I last uploaded a video, and I've just been feeling like, oh my god, I miss YouTube, I miss posting on YouTube. But finally we are here today. I decided to bring you guys with me to the kitchen so that we can prepare dinner together. I want to prepare fried chicken and potato. I recently got an air fryer. I shared a couple of days ago on my Instagram. First of all, if you're not following me on Instagram, kindly do follow Shykoh Mwangi, same username all over my platform. So follow me on Instagram because I upload there constantly on my Instagram stories. So I shared some meal I was making, which was also chicken, in the air fryer, and some of you really had questions, how much is it, nini. So I thought, why not just prepare a meal with you using the air fryer, as you guys see how it does. This is the air fryer. It's Nutricook Airfrier 2 AF205. It has a power voltage of 1700 watts, capacity 5.5 liters. So yeah, it's a 5.5 liters air fryer. 5.9 kgs. That's the exact one we have. This is the user manual, so it's very easy to know how to use everything, how to open it up. Everything is in the manual that it comes with. One thing that is very important to note with air fryers, you just wash using a dishwasher or an abrasive sponge, as in you just use either using a cloth, something very gentle, not the green things you use to wash dishes. You just want a very soft piece of cloth to wipe it, something very like a sponge. So to open it, you just press this button over here and it slides like that. And you see this one is dirty. We have just made some fish fingers. So when you want to clean it, you just press this button over here and you're able to remove this thing. So to wash this is the one I've told you guys, you just use like a dishwash and a very soft sponge. You don't want to use those green harsh things that we use to wash dishes. You just use a piece of cloth or a sponge, and then you also wipe using the same sponge this part, and it's all clean. Very easy to use and to clean, and the user manual it comes with will guide you on basically everything. I've drawn the different meals you can cook. There is fries, chicken, burger, sausage, samosa, steak, fish, pizza, broccoli, cake, and this is a preheat sign. So before you start cooking, you normally preheat it. So you just first light it up, and then it has this sensor here where you turn it on, and then here it indicates the degrees and the time, the minutes that the food will take to cook. And then all these here are like they're censored. So if let's say you want to cook fries, you just come and click here, fries. If you want to cook chicken, you click here. If you want to cook burgers, before you start cooking, you just press preheat, and then it sets itself for 3 minutes, 200 degrees Celsius. You start, it's gonna start preheating. So once it's done preheating, it starts blinking like this, and it has this sound it produces to alert you that it's preheated. Then you just press here to open it, and you can add whatever you want to cook. You don't even need to add oil, so you don't use any oil when cooking. For example, right now I'm making fish fingers. You just place them inside the air fryer, and that's it, no oil needed. Then once you've placed them, you should not overload it. For example, now I'm cooking in 2 batches because at some point we'll need to turn them. So you don't need to put so much. Give yourself allowance to turn each individual piece or to shake, whatever. So once you do that, you need to come here and select whatever you are cooking. So I'll select fish because it's fish fingers. You can see it has already detected it's gonna cook at 180 degrees Celsius. for 8 minutes, and then you just say start, and it starts cooking. So once it's done cooking, it will just say end, and you can open and check the progress of your food. If you feel like you still need to cook it a little bit more, you can just turn it back and add a few minutes, or like it had gone afresh, so I'm just reducing. Like, you can always reduce or add more time. Let me just add 2 minutes. Yeah. So guys, one of my favorite things about air fryers, first of all, they are very fast. You will cook like in half the time you would normally cook. Let's say you normally cook chicken in 30 minutes, then air fryer you can take 20. Like, it's very, very fast, and then it doesn't use oil, and you know how expensive oil is right now, cooking oil, so you'll be saving on that. And the food is just yummier, you know, crunchy. Like, the chicken is amazing. You know, I'm cooking, so I'm making sure my food is not getting burnt. Anyway, I would highly recommend, like, an air fryer is such an awesome buy for your kitchen. Sometimes you make sausages, mind you, you've not used any oil, because again, you don't use oil when using an air fryer, and then when they are done, they are coated with oil, and you're like, where is this oil coming from? Which made me realize that we cook with so much oil, and most of these animal proteins and even some plant proteins have enough oil on their own. But then again, if you don't have an air fryer and you have to deep fry sausages, there is no another option, you have to use oil. But that's why I really, really recommend using an air fryer. It will save you time, the food is nice, and at the same time, it's also beneficial health-wise, because you won't be consuming so much oil in your food. So especially if you're diabetic, you have pressure and stuff like that, where you're not supposed to consume a lot of oil, I would highly recommend you get an air fryer. So I will be sharing with you guys some random recipes that I will be making with it. It's really quite fun and simple using it. I hope that you enjoy. If you have any meal particularly you'd like to see how I cook, you can leave a comment at the comment section below, and I'd be glad to share my recipe with you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you on the next one. Bye.